All right. See what's going on here. So I'm not really monitoring the chat, but we're doing a Gauntlet challenge here. And this was one that I think Guy from Drinking in Canada, formerly Beer Guy Reviews or Beer Guy Reviews, did and failed. He threw up all over the place. I think the Albino Rhino did this one and failed as well. But if you're not familiar with the sort of challenges that go on, started with the Guinness Gauntlet years ago with Terry Kay, Beer Goggles. And it's just sort of evolved over time. It usually involves beers that have been nitro infused. And you take 4 cans of it, whether it be 500 milliliter or 473, can vary between those two things. And you just have to chug them in under 2 minutes about. Actually, the challenge is really just kind of devolved to chug it as quick as possible and keep it down. That's kind of the thing. So I've done the Guinness Gauntlet a couple times. I've done the Mill Street Cobblestone Stout Gauntlet, and I've done the Beamish Stout, I think I did. I've done a couple of them. I can't even fucking remember what I've done. But this is the Mill Street Vanilla Porter, and we stopped getting this a while back. This is known as, to my friend Chris Lizak, a.k.a. On the 10th, as Polish Sex Juice. I believe this is his favorite beer, and it's a pretty good beer. It's uses a different contraption for the nitrogen release instead of a widget, which is copyrighted, trademarked, whatever, by Guinness. This one is a sort of thing that's stuck on the bottom. So when it releases, it basically just shoots the beer right up, so that you do have a tendency to have these cans explode on you. So I carefully poured them beforehand, and as you can see, I got 4 cans here, so I'm not cheating. All 4 cans. And I've pre-poured them, so I got 1 in the big fax mug. I got managed to fit 2 in there. And then I got these 2 suckers right here. All right. Let's see. We got some people in the comments here. Drunken One says, "Sup, Lee? How's it going, Drunken One?" Drunken One's having a 1,000 subscriber celebration thing tomorrow, I guess, on his channel. If anyone's interested in checking that out, I guess he's going to be running for a while on that sucker. So go say hi to him. And we got my friend Basement Beer Reviews, Jamie. He says, "In honor of Chris, I'm having a Coors Light." Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so I should just stop stalling and get into this. These beers have been sitting out here a while, too. I've just been taking my sweet-ass time to set this up, and they're starting to get a little warm, which is something you don't want to do with this sort of challenge. You want them as cold as possible, so they'll just go down a bit smoother. But I'll leave it up to the 2 people in the chat. What do you want me to start with? Do you want me to start with the smaller glasses, or do you want me to do the big mug first? Watch it be a tie. Drunken One says the small ones first, and Jason Voorhees puts in a comment here, "Is Jay Terrio some sort of macro lager ambassador?" You could say that. Yeah, you could say that. He denies being an apologist for them, but he kind of is. That's my opinion anyway. I don't know. Other people's opinions may vary. And Basement Beer Reviews, seconds Drunken One. So we'll start with the smaller ones. Okay. So I'm not timing this. People can do it at their own leisure. I don't really care if I beat any time. I don't even know if there is a time set for the a best time set for the vanilla ones, because I think only 2 people have done them. And like again, I said, I think Rhino and Guy both failed, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll just set my mic over here a little bit, because I want to have enough space to quickly put these glasses down and get to the next one. All right, no, probably move my mouse too. There we go. All right, we'll go. Here goes nothing. I do have a bucket handy too, in case I do throw up. So. Yeah, that's done. Oh. And Daniel's in the comments. We're not recording tonight, so you can do this. Good call. And no, it's not. This was not preempting our recording. I just didn't have time to watch the movies this week, Dan. Okay, I know I'm already going to lose this challenge. At least I'm not going to set the best time, I don't think. I agree, Daniel. As soon as I've done this, we'll go in private chat or something and talk. I may or may not have to vacate this stuff, so I'll make room for the left-hand milk stout I have coming later. Oh, fuck. Honestly, if I don't vomit, that's a win for me. And that sounds fucking pathetic, but, I mean, at least I'll beat Guy. There's some out there, Jason. I can't name specifics. There. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's probably roughly, took me roughly like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that to do that, I think. So it definitely wasn't under the 2 minutes, but whatever. So how is everyone else doing tonight? I have to kill some time here to sort of steady myself. Dan, it was 4. All the Gauntlet challenges are all nitro beer based, and it's always 4 cans, and it generally varies between 500 milliliter and the 473, but these things are 440. I didn't even check. Holy fuck, these are only 440. So yeah, I think 440 is the size for the, actually that's the size for the Guinness ones anyway, isn't it? I think. I don't know. But you're supposed to do them under like 2 minutes. The original challenge was the Guinness one. And it was based on how long it takes to do the quote-unquote perfect pour, which is 159 seconds or something like that. So they just round up. 2 minutes. Mason Beer says just over 3 minutes, I believe. Okay. I have to check Rhino's one, see how he did on that. And I know Guy blew it, but he literally blew it into a bucket. Yeah, Daniel, stupid beer tube crap. Yeah, Terry did the Guinness one, yep. I did do it. I did do it, Chris. You came in a little too late, buddy. You're going to have to watch the video afterwards to see me do it. Yeah, Daniel, shirtless. Terry has no shame, unlike myself. And it's fucking cold here. Chris, shouldn't you be not wasting your time here right now and trying to hook up with Cynthia Rothrock? Because, come on, dude. That's like a one-in-a-lifetime chance. No puking so far, Jason. No. I'm usually pretty good for that. My gag reflex is pretty goddamn good. Murphy's, that's the one I did. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah. I feel good now. I shouldn't have actually stopped to answer questions. I probably could have got under 2 minutes. I think I could have done it. Out for dinner, eh? All right. Man, she still looks fucking good, man. I guess that just goes with being like a martial artist and staying fit all her life. She looks fucking great for 60. Holy fuck. And Daniel says he's seen me way drunker than this after a podcast recording. Yeah, it's true. We have a tendency to start with beers, and then I move to whiskey, and I forget what I'm doing, and I have like way too much whiskey, and then by the end of it, I'm just fucking swearing my words. My tolerance level is great, Jason. I'm actually pretty good with that. Yeah. I'm sure Cynthia Rothrock would want to hang out with a bunch of drunks in your apartment. Daniel says we've been up till 3 a.m. talking about Jess Franco movies. Well, there's worse things to be talking about at 3 a.m. I think. A lot less interesting things as well. I think I'll run this till about 10:30-ish, and then I'll cut it off, and then I'll get in contact with you in a little bit, Daniel, and we'll hang out. Redhead porn. I always have time for that. Well, of course, it depends on how attractive the redhead is. I mean, you know, that is a mini fetish of mine, but they still have to look good. They can't, you know. I mean, you know, if the girl looks like Rocky Dennis, there's, you know, as shallow as that sounds, it's going to be an issue for me. Yeah, Liz Vicious. There you go. I don't know. I think even Daniel, compared to you, my porn star tastes are pretty tame. I like pretty vanilla porn stars, I guess, to a certain extent. Yeah, okay, Chris, take care, dude. I'm not gonna puke. I feel good, man. Madison Young for BDSM fetish. Okay. Sarah Blake. I'm trying to think of the name of one I like that sort of delves more into that stuff. That just makes me sound like a shallow asshole as well, where it's like I can't even remember the names of the porn stars I like. That's pretty sad. Basement beer. That baseball hat never really fit Rocky Dennis's head. Yeah. Man, it's amazing. For some reason, someone mentioned Rocky Dennis the other day, so I decided to look him up because I'd never seen the real guy, the real kid. And I was like, wow. That just disappointed me that even in the movie, they tried to make him look better with the makeup. Like, they tried to make him look more, quote-unquote, presentable in the movie. It was like, wow, come on, really? You had to do that? Yeah, well, there's no question there, Daniel. My perversions are very bland compared to yours. I'll gladly admit that. I think the most risque thing I like is like fucking. I want to see more zapped quote unquote porn where women losing their clothing via telepathy. This is on this CD. Yeah, so here's a question to the chat: Is the background music coming out through the video clearly, or is it just like weird, crunchy background noise? Little both. Okay. I'm just kind of wondering. I'm just kind of wondering, A, if it was like making me hard to understand, and B, if it was like loud enough where YouTube's fucking algorithm would pick it up. The songs right now on the CD are from the Vaselines, Australian group that Kurt Cobain was really into. Yeah. I mean, I'm just interested to see if I could slip this through the fucking YouTube thing. It'd be fun, because I've had some live chats where I've had the background music too loud, and man, they just zero right in on you. Not that I care to make money on this, but I would find it fucking amusing. And if you're not familiar with the Vaselines, Nick, they're I think you can probably hear it in the background. This is the song that Nirvana did on the Unplugged. I've got a little bit of foam left. Okay. I'll start clearing shit out here. Yeah, like I said, I don't care, Dan. It's just fun to test YouTube's little fucking droids they have out there. Yeah, exactly. Vaselines are very obscure. Like, if anything, the majority of their fame actually came from the fact that Nirvana name dropped them. Which is unfortunate because they're actually a really good little indie rock band. What else is on this fucking... Uh-oh, country music. Holy shit. Oh, this is Carl Perkins. No. Yeah, this is Carl Perkins. I think you might like them, Dan. A lot of their subject matter revolves around sex and lapsed Catholicism and all kinds of fun stuff like that. Let the jukebox keep on playing till I'm holding you. Let those honky-tonkin' angels be the girl. Oop. Sad bastard music. Ooh, electric prunes. I actually just, for this, I was like, I need some background music while I'm doing this. So I went into my fucking binder where I have all these old fucking CDs that I mostly made for work back in the day when I was working at a gas station. All these mixed CDs. And I don't even know what's on half of them anymore. So I'm like reliving sad moments of my life right now. Basement Beer Reviews. Have you seen the Honest trailer for Get Out? No, I haven't seen it yet. Is it only 3 seconds long, and does it say this is the best movie ever made about race issues? Because that's pretty much it. But no, I'll be checking that out. I meant to check it out, but I just kind of got busy this week. So. What is this? Yeah, this is not Iron Butterfly, but they're somewhat similar. I know the name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I'm just lost. That sounds like a plan, Dan. Dracula Calliope. Grassroots. Yeah, you really need a sort of like a just go in blind kind of thing with that movie, Jamie. It really helps. But it's still a great movie. Like, even if you go in knowing what it's about, it's still pretty great. There's some pretty good surprises in it. As long as you're not, going into spoilers and shit. It definitely went in directions I didn't expect. More Grassroots. The Cars. Yeah, Dan. Jackie Brown is what actually made me seek out more grassroots stuff. That's one of the best things about Tarantino is like, not only does he sort of like just hook you into fucking movies you've never heard of, he hooks you up with like music you've never heard of as well. Yeah, that's right, Nick. Well, yeah, this is definitely loud enough now where their algorithm's going to pick this shit up. I like the redhead on some of the Cars albums. They're like the new wave pop version of the Ramones in a certain way, just because the lead singer was like such a fucking oddball, like Joey Ramone was. I think she did, Dan, if I recall correctly. Well, the Ramones got pretty pop-friendly in their day. After the first 3 or 4 albums, they got very pop-friendly for a while. They just happened to be such disagreeable bunch of junkies who fucking hated each other. Fucking that End of the Century document. I don't know if anyone here's watched it, but the End of the Century documentary on the Ramones was pretty enlightening. It was like, wow, these guys fucking hated each other so much for so long, and they just slogged through right into the fucking 90s at each other's fucking throats. But they just kept going and going and going. Pop-up video. Holy shit. Pop-up video. This is a great love song. I like this. Yeah, you know, I should shill for super chats. I do have them enabled. I've actually gotten a couple super chats. I actually got... So with super chat, YouTube takes like 33% of it, but I did get like $24-ish in super chats. And so I got, you know, like 15 of it or something along those lines on one of my my latest YouTube payment. I got a couple months back. So it's kind of cool. I'm kind of thinking of reorganizing my channel. See if I can, you know, sort of drive it towards maybe getting a little bit of super chat money here and there. But I mean, I've just never cared that much about doing that stuff. Yeah, a bit of beer money, yeah. I mean, that might be the only option at this point, Dan, because the monetization thing was only just a bit of beer money. And even then it was like I never gave a fuck if I got it or not, but it was a nice little additive, right? Yeah, I might pimp the old super chat. Live commentaries of bad movies. That's an idea. Public domain shit that we can actually play on the channel and do commentaries over would be a good idea. I like that. I might have to look into learning how to use like XSplit or something like that. So it's like it actually show the movie streaming from a certain source and then have us like doing the live commentaries. Oh, Craig from Kent Beer Reviews is in here. How you doing, sir? Did I take it that other chat finally ended? Stream and answer questions, yeah. Yeah, we should really do some like live streams of some sort for the podcast at some point. I always kind of thought, like, you know, if we got an audience that was enthusiastic about actually watching a live stream, we could do one. It's like, you know, it's really cool that we have like between 70 to 100 play on screen, do a screen share. Yeah, that would be it. That'd be, yeah, that's the easier option. Duh. But as I was saying, it would be great if I mean, we have an audience of about 70 to 100 people that listen to every episode, and it sort of builds over a week or 2 weeks. We get that sort of audience with the episode. But you know, you don't see it really reflected in the Facebook group. Like, we got a couple people that like our stuff and comment, but for the most part, it's like there's like 70 people there that never really say or thumbs up anything. So it's hard to gauge if like anyone would actually want to fucking watch it live. Craig says, yeah, just finished, getting late plus need food. Understandable. Although this isn't really late for you motherfuckers. You British motherfuckers, you're still like 4 to 6 in the morning doing this shit. So trick is figuring out the time. Yeah. Okay, well, that burnt CD ended, so that might be a good time to end this. I already said like 10:30 was when I was going to cut it off, but so I will start up a new one and send you a link through our private chat on Twitter, Dan. And thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all have a good night, have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you guys later. All right, cheers.